Yep, that's right. You see that mastery level. If you want to level up with me, make sure that you're subscribed, you ring that bell, that way you never miss any of this content, and you're able to do crazy feats like this. What's going on, everybody? It's Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. And of course, that also means that it is time for the weekly reset in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So we're going to find out what ship parts Sargon has for sale, and what we're up against, what our weekly is, and a whole lot more. I'm Darkshard, the YouTube Assassin. Let's get into this. So as usual, we're going to start off at Sargon's shop. And we're going to see what he has. And no surprise, he has a lieutenant. He has Heracles, 3% ship armor, 4% damage inflicted by marines, and 2% health restored when sinking ships. That is 100 of the ore. Looking over, the Vine bow, which is actually a really good bow. This one's 100 ore, and it's 25% hunter damage, 30% damage with bows on distant targets, and 25% hunter damage, but minus 15% armor. So if you're willing to forego the armor, you get that extra hunter damage, and like I said, it's actually a decent bow. The recurve bow is your first epic, 24% hunter damage, 20% assassin damage, 40% poison damage. That one's for 50 of the ore. And the hunter's hood is 24% hunter damage, 50% headshot damage, 30% damage with bows on distant targets. That's 40 ore, and it's actually pretty good if you are doing a build, a hunter build, in which you really want to play keep away. You're going to be far, far away from your opponents. Let's take a look at what we've got at the bounty board. And let's see, we have bounty on an Athenian ship, the Salamina. That is the ship. Let's see, Cursed Waters. This is, let's see, just a daily. Need help dealing with the followers of Ares. Quiet and Brutal. We need to show the enemy our many skills, crush their troops under your mace, and destroy them with brute force, but also use your skills to kill some of them silently. So we'll take a look at that as well. And let's take a look at the quests first, because we definitely want to see what these are about. So let's see, Quiet and Brutal. Assassinate Spartan soldiers, 10 of them. Actually assassinate them. Kill Spartan soldiers with heavy blunt weapons, 15. And kill Spartan soldiers with charged melee attacks, 10. Now, a charged melee attack, for those of you who don't know, you have to get this ability right here, charged heavy attack, hold R2 to charge, and then release R2 when it's charged in order to do that attack. And you could knock out 10 of the soldiers by just using a heavy blunt, it looks like, which is what they're asking for, I believe, is a heavy blunt, unless is it a heavy blade? Heavy blunt, yeah. So if you have a heavy blunt weapon like a giant hammer or something, and you get close to a soldier and you charge it, you release it, you'll get both of those pretty much at the same time. Assassinating the soldiers, you're going to have to be stealthy, obviously, and use assassin abilities. Now the bounty on the Athenian ship, this is the Salamina. Let's take a look and see what the sale will actually look like. Oh, there it is, right there. So that is your sale. That is what it looks like. I actually like the colors. The colors are pretty poppin', but you know, as far as the design and everything like that, there are other ones that I favor more. But even though I've already got this, we're still going to do that just because of the ore If you don't have the ore, you definitely want the ore. You want to get into it. That is definitely something to have so that you could actually have a better chance of getting any of those things, or Olympic gifts. You're able to get a bunch of Olympic gifts. Also, a bunch of people have been asking, as far as the Northern Traveler set, you have to go to the Ubisoft store. Go to the menu, not the regular store. Go to the Ubisoft Club. And once you get here, you'll be able to find the outfit, the Northern Traveler set. And it is there indefinitely. It's not like it's going anywhere. You could wait a while to get it so that you could wait until you're a higher level and what have you. So don't be scared to like wait on it. It's not like the Ezio set. So let's see. It looks like this is going to be in the upper right-hand corner of our map. I'm going to get there and then I'll bring you guys in. So this wasn't very far from the shore where I arrived, and as you could see, as always, it is surrounded by pirate ships. The pirate ships will defend it. They consider it a pirate ship. However, other ships will not consider it a pirate ship, and if you are doing any bounties that require you to kill pirate ships, that ship itself will not be a pirate ship. Only the pirate ships will be considered pirate ships. Part of what I like to do is just get rid of the pirate ships first. Sometimes you can't, but I like to do it. I also like to cleave them because I feel like you get the most resources when you do cleave them.
I think they are going to ram us. We're at full speed. Loose spear. Get ready to fire. Watch them, Commander. They are heading this way.
No, they're not heading this way. We're heading towards them, buddy. Didn't get quite the result I wanted. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of boarding, honestly.
We're at maximum speed. Attack with your spears.
There we go. Light it up.
Light the volley.
And because I already have the sail, they'll give me another piece of epic equipment, which is always awesome.
Come on.
And by request, I think I'm going to start doing ship builds because you guys really, really want to see some ship builds
Have a right.
besides actual builds. Let's see, what saw me? What looked at me and said and made that blinking noise? I don't think these guys. They're not fighting me for no reason.
Lower the oars.
Alright, let's tear this thing up.
The fire on us if we move any closer.
Oh, that poor guy was in the water.
We're moving now.
I think it would have been really cool if, like, the Northern Traveler set came with a Viking crew for your ship. That would have been awesome. So there we go. We've got Rusty Staff as an epic in place of the sail because I've already got the sail. And on top of all that, I also got 44 of the ore, being that I'm the top tier mercenary. The perks is collecting like a 10% addition of ore on dailies and weeklies. So for a weekly, for a mercenary, for a ship, I'll get 44 ore rather than 40, and for a daily I'll get 11 ore rather than 10. Now that may not seem like a lot, but every little bit helps, especially when you're looking for legendaries or you're doing pulls from the Ecos of the Olympians. Anyway, that's all there was to that. Let me know in the comments below. Are you getting tired as an old school player of all, just doing these things over and over again? What would it take for you guys who have been here since day one to come back to the game? Besides the Northern Traveler set, a bunch of you came back just for that and left again. And for all you new players, how are you enjoying this? Do you see where this may get tedious, or do you think you'll be playing this for hours upon hours? And how is everybody feeling for Assassin's Creed Valhalla? I, for one, am excited. I'll be covering it as soon as it drops, midnight that night. And then we'll just keep playing. Maybe I'll just live stream it the whole time and see what happens. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until the next one, take care.